If you want to get your mitts on any of the old school Duke Nukem games, I suggest you do it sharpish, as they will be disappearing from both Steam and GOG quite soon. The 3D Realms anthology will be removed from both Steam and GOG on December the 31st, so you've only got a couple of days to actually get your hands on it before they go bye-bye. Now, titles that will no longer be available include the first two Duke Nukem games, Duke Nukem 3D, Balls of Steel and Manhattan Project. And basically GOG, as I said, is losing all of the games from its store. And there is a post on GOG.com, which I will link in the description below, which reads, quote, "All Duke Nukem games on GOG.com will be removed from our catalogue, but we are in talks with the new rights holders to bring them back as swiftly as possible." And GOG are doing every Duke Nukem game at 90% off as a bundle or 75% off individually, as a bit of a send-off to the classic franchise. So basically, after the date has passed, you'll no longer be able to purchase these titles, but of course if you already own them, then you'll naturally still be able to play them. So if you've been kind of umming and ahhing about perhaps dipping your toes or repurchasing an old favourite, I suggest you do it pretty soon. Now, Gearbox, who are presumably the new owners of the Duke Nukem name, I know they won out in their court case, wants to bring them back, then obviously they will come back eventually, but we don't know if they want to bring them back, that's the point. So just in case they don't come back, I suggest you get them from GOG or Steam. Obviously a big Steam sale at the moment, and they're really reduced on GOG as well. I would imagine Gearbox probably will be bringing them back at some point. You know, they've got to know there's still a little bit of demand for these old classics. But we just don't know. They haven't really said one way or the other what they're planning to do, and I'm only assuming that it's them who will be deciding, but it seems fairly likely that it is indeed up to Gearbox as to what happens. Now that 3D Realms no longer hold the rights, their version of the games are now disappearing from Steam and GOG, and of course it's up to Gearbox to actually bring them back. But I would imagine they will, but just to play on the safe side, if you want to get your hands on these games, I suggest you do it within the next couple of days. They will be disappearing pretty damn soon. As I said, they're really reduced on GOG, so have at it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.